Alright, here we go. This is a custom 1v1 on Twin Peaks between the green player on the left side, happydeath, and the classic striker. It is a Mako striker, and his opponent, the blue player on the right side, it is Wreckz, playing in a Raven striker, so a fast striker versus a slow striker, which is pretty hilarious. These are pretty much opposite pilots, and that's sort of funny to see. Wreckz, loves the speed. He used to play Raven Neo a lot, I think, and he frequently played Raven striker before the Strikedown tournament. Didn't go with it for some reason during that tournament, but either way, lots of 1v1s on Twin Peaks recently. Wreckz slightly ahead because he has plenty of units over there, and oh, happydeath going with mass boxer, which is a little hilarious to see. It can tend to work, but it's some. Wreckz has Longhorn in his loadout, so it does get a little bit dangerous when you're. One of the biggest benefits to a boxer is high armor, high HP for its cost. So, high cost efficiency, and they are super awesome walls that move. However, with Longhorns on his side, Wreckz might be able to get the upper hand on happydeath, but let's see how this interaction tends. On Twin Peaks. Okay, I was about to imply how Twin Peaks is usually artillery heavy and all that stuff, but with happydeath, I know happydeath tends to be a pretty aggressive player, especially when he's playing non-standard. And this mass boxer over here, well, mass is probably the wrong word. 4 boxers lined up. It is probably not considered standard, but Wreckz way overextending just now and getting himself killed. And I'm not really sure why he kept on going. I guess there was a point of no return, which he realized, oh crap, I can't get away. So he tried to get something killed, with a possible level up. That might have worked, or at least before he died, got something killed, but didn't really get, I don't think he got anything finished off, did he? Either way, I don't really think that death was worth it. But Wreckz is still ahead in the bottom fight. Just microing. This is like standard Wreckz right here, like just super fast micro at like kind of preset positions on certain maps. And that's kind of what you're gonna see from Wreckz almost all the time. Has his line of Longhorn, artillery going up, healing units going up. Next patch, jamming units won't be necessary. And Wreckz with 2 of them, so it'll actually free up a crap load of space in Rex's typical loadouts because he won't need the Sonya and Jammer in his loadout, which is a little ridiculous. Even in which actually just goes to show how reasonable that decision is, just because like this is 1v1 and it's so necessary to have them. So I think that's probably let's see how it goes, but I think it'll be probably a positive thing. You guys should probably know by now because I would assume that it would patch by the time I post this video. But either way, Wreckz leapfrogging up incredibly aggressively. 23-27 has happydeath. Okay, all these boxers are pretty much full. There's one. These infantry are kind of bugging out. I guess there's like 2 slots that are not open, and he is going for the cheese. Will he be able to get it? No, Wreckz responding immediately, and oh well, no abilities. Yeah, that's Wreckz for you. All money in the units, no abilities, and I don't think that happydeath is going to be able to get this neutralized. Well, he might get it neutralized, but there's so much stuff over here for Wreckz that happydeath's plan, this boxer fairy is not really going to be that productive, and Wreckz is going to just be able to finish it off pretty easily. And now happydeath is dramatically behind, actually, 24-33, and you would kind of say it's not that far behind, but looking at the map control, the positioning, and Wreckz is so far leapfrogging up. I don't know what happydeath will decide to do at this point. Okay, going with Dillos. Oh yes, Dillos in his loadout, and Longhorn, which is a little hilarious to see. Dual purpose, I guess. Oh, and oh man, trying to distract all those tanks. Actually, this might do some damage. Wreckz really distracted by these 2 Dillos. Man, he really got distracted by those 2 Dillos, but happydeath powering through here, and he's actually clearing quite a lot of units. That's pretty substantial, actually. He's gonna lose this outpost eventually, but yeah, man, clearing house down here. Wreckz is still a little bit ahead in the upkeep, but man, happydeath has been able to turn the tides in this game really quickly with one large push. Wow, okay, and Wreckz not getting good focus down, which is a little weird to see from Wreckz, and happydeath continuing to move out. Is he just gonna set it to 2? Oh, man, Wreckz is not counter pushing or anything like that. Wreckz trying to set up a defense here at his his right side. Well, not his right side, his fort, but happydeath switching to T, which is a great move, and he will be able to easily get us around there and to neutralize and probably grab the outpost under his control. Grabbing creeps right now, I would assume, yes, but Wreckz going to be able to get control of the bottom completely. And is he pushing out? No, these are set on T, I'm guessing. However, happydeath easily able to grab this right. Wreckz is center close, under his control. The creeps wandering away, you kind of tend to want to bunker those. But either way, Wreckz is pushing out. So will happydeath be able to survive that? What does he have in his build queue right now? He just has a couple of Dillos. Will he even realize what is happening right now? Wreckz is actually low on health. Oh, man, he's going to get himself killed. And there you go. He does get finished off by the, I don't even know if you can really call that overextending. That was just really kind of you know, poor decision, not even decision, like just bad judgment. He did not spot how many, you know, how many units were there that would just do tons of damage to him, because there were Dillos, Flackers, all that stuff. And Wreckz not here to reposition his fort attack, and all that stuff is going to go down. He has taken out about a third, a quarter, roughly, give or take, I don't know, of Happy Death's fort health. And that's not enough right now. 27-20, Happy Death is pretty significantly ahead. Has this bottom right outpost under control, which is a little hilarious to see. Wreckz could have dropped a single tank or something on one side, got that neutralization. Happy Death would not have that outpost under control at this point. Wreckz trying to focus down Happy Death, but as that Mako, he's barely going to get any damage down onto Happy Death. And Happy Death putting down some fort defense right now, because, yeah, Wreckz does have, this is a very, very powerful position, and he has plenty of tanks to actually do, you know, a lot of damage. So he definitely has to put that defense down. But with all those Dillos sitting down there at his fort, Happy Death doesn't have to worry too much about what's happening, and Wreckz can now just, I don't know if he wants to push out, but he really, well, he had a chance to neutralize this outpost, but now Happy Death is starting to put down some defenses. Wreckz should probably focus on getting that outpost neutralized #1 at this point, because this is not going anywhere anytime with all these units. Oh, he might. There's open spots over here on the right side, but Happy Death with, okay, now pushing out with a lot of tanks from the fort, but they will go Longhorn speed unless he set those on attack or a capture before that happened. Oh, and oh my god, Happy Death doing a double T-push because his units, his outposts are kind of surrounding Wrex's, so this is a pincer right now. This is crazy right now. Wreckz is trying to deal whatever damage he can, but okay, barely getting lifted off before he gets finished off. But this is distracting Wreckz from not defending that fort, and Wreckz now realizes he's taking a lot of fort damage, really low on health. Will Happy Death be able to get this finish right now? Lots of damage going down on Wrex's fort. Repositioning all those Longhorn, needs to put him properly and block him. Oh no, okay, with that sword. Oh man, he finally got sword. Crazy to see, but now Happy Death will be able to gain full map control, and Wreckz will not be able to make a comeback at this point. I don't think. It's 25-14. It is a major difference in upkeep, and even though Wreckz takes back, if Wreckz can take back this close outpost, which I guess he is doing, he is setting it to T, but this will probably work in terms of neutralization. But Happy Death now has the map, and there is nothing that Wreckz can really do about this. Even if this is completely undefended, but Happy Death can easily react, all high-tier players, especially on these small maps. However, Happy Death is not even letting up on the pressure, continuing pushing lots of Dillos over here and ferrying some Longhorn. Seeing this tank, you know, composition is a little funny to see, but it's working really well for Happy Death, you know, mixing it up really well and using both tanks to their kind of their full advantage, just because of how they can be used, you know, dropping and microing those Longhorn, taking a lot of damage, Dillos quickly moving up and doing a lot of damage incoming. However, Wreckz was able to sword a lot of those Dillos to death, and Happy Death, does he even have, no, he doesn't have sword, he just has build speed and armor. The armor plus the Mako is pretty crazy, so doesn't really have to worry about Wreckz focusing him at all, and does look like Wreckz will be able to hold this outpost for now. Oh, I don't know, trying to body block for Happy Death, but oh yeah, they both got their, oh no, Happy Death has his ultimate. Wreckz hitting level 7, but has not put any money into that ultimate ability quite yet. And Happy Death is still continuing the pressure here at this close center outpost of Wreckz. And yeah, Happy Death will easily be able to just mass up and send, I think, at this point, 29-16, and just putting down more Longhorn. He is going to be sending out right now. Wreckz has this outpost under control once more, but not microing his units back or anything like that. Trying to get whatever he can finished off with just his mech and a single tank over here. But Happy Death will be able to get his outpost neutralized one more time. No! Oh, okay, he does, but oh, will Wreckz be able to get this back? Yes, but it is going to be too late. There's plenty of tanks and one partially filled boxer coming for Wrex's outpost, and that's probably going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. 26-12, and at this point, with this outpost pretty much completely surrounded and enough units to finish off everything that Wreckz has in this area, Wreckz doesn't even have his you know, ultimate outpost or his ultimate ability you know, purchased. And that is probably going to be it. Wreckz already calling GG. Happy Death saying well played. And yeah, 28-4. Wreckz, or sorry, Happy Death just needs to send out whatever he has here at this close outpost. Even if Wreckz puts down defense, you know, in terms of the and he's not being dominated, so he doesn't have that extra income coming in. And Happy Death just sending right now. It's not really much to it. But yeah, wow. I thought Wreckz had it with a hit right at the beginning of the game with that really great map positioning, but Happy Death just powering through and distracting Wreckz with a fort drop worked. Oh, was that even a fort drop or was it outpost attack? Either way, and Wreckz, oh, not committing suicide quite yet, but either way, that is going to be it. Happy Death with plenty of tanks at his corner, and Wreckz saying WTF, he has fine Longhorn. But yeah, I mean, either way, he was way ahead in the upkeep at the in terms of the early game. Those two boxers getting completely wasted by happydeath, trying to you know, cheese that close outpost, which is really hard without a carry mech that can't carry two boxers at the same time. And yeah, Wreckz was able to defend against it pretty easily. But happydeath with that very, very strong push through Wreckz's units, taking that right outpost, taking Wreckz's center close, and then massing up all those units at that fort. Doing like a sandwich attack, you know, sandwich pincer type of thing. I think sandwich sounds pretty cool. I know that's not the right term, but sandwich. He sandwiched Wreckz units in the middle. I don't know, clamped them. I don't know, caved in on them. Either way, it worked really, really well. happydeath was able to take that bottom left outpost under his control, and Wreckz had pretty much nothing left on the map. And at that point, it was just a matter of unit sends for happydeath to take this game. So great, great game. Very, very interesting. Pincer attacks are always awesome to see. It's very, very hard to pull off an AirMech, but when they do happen, man, do they happen. I guess that's probably not that exciting of a way to describe it. But either way, guys, send in your replays. Keep playing. This is RUI, and that is game. See you next time.